Hi, my name is Nawisha Natasha binti Saha. I am from class SR 1134C. My metric number is 2019295558.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Syara Sazli binti Muhammad Zlan. I am from SR 134C. My number is 2019295794.
Assalamualaikum. Hi, my name is Zaman Hakim Ahmad Karudin. I'm from SR 134C. My metric number is 2019896974.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Siti Rashid binti Muhammad. I am from SR 134C and my matrix number is 2019284314.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nurul Atika binti An. I am from SR 134C. So my matric card number is 2019279622.
Today we want to presenting and share knowledge about the indoor stadium and outdoor stadium. For outdoor stadium, we choose Sultan Ibrahim Stadium, Johor Bahru, and for indoor stadium is Philippines Arena. So let me give way for my group mates to present about their parts. So let's go.
So now I would like to present about the background of the outdoor stadium that we choose, the Sultan Ibrahim Stadium in Johor Bahru. First of all, the Sultan Ibrahim Stadium was named after the honor of the state's ruler, which is Sultan Ibrahim Ibni Almarhum Sultan Iskandar. It is located in Iskandar Putri, Johor, with the capacity of 40,000 and the total built area of 70,000 square meters. Furthermore, the stadium was officially opened on 22 February 2020 with the total cost of construction 200 million ringgit Malaysia. And it was officially inaugurated by Tunku Ismail on the opening ceremony of the stadium. Next, the design of the stadium was inspired by the banana leaf under the construction of the Country Garden Pacific View Sdn Bhd. And last but not least, there are a lot of specialty in Sultan Ibrahim Stadium, such as the training center, the mega store, the LED with the color of red, blue and white at the outside of the stadium, which represents the JDT's flag, and many more. So that's all from me. Now I would like to pass the presentation to Isha. Thank you.
Thank you, Aisha, for your presenting about the background of the venue. So, we continue with my part, which is the organization chart. First, we go to highest chart, which is His Royal Highness Tunku Ismail Idris Abdul Majid Abu Bakar Iskandar Ibni Sultan Ibrahim Ismail. Tunku Mahkota or Crown Prince of Johor is the owner of the Sultan Ibrahim Stadium, Johor Bahru. Tunku Mahkota also royal patron for Johor Darul Takzim Football Club, or also known as JDT. Next, we go to second chart, which is Her Royal Highness Tunku Tun Aminah Maimunah Iskandariah binti Sultan Ibrahim Ismail. Yang Amat Mulia Tunku Tun Aminah in charge on managing the Sultan Ibrahim Stadium. She used to be the board of directors of JDT back on 2017 and currently the president of Johor Darul Takzim or JDT. Next, we go to the architect of the Sultan Ibrahim Stadium. In the picture, we can see the architect's name is Sa'dun bin Haji Muhammad Yusof. He is from Beijing Institute of Architectural Design. He also runs responsibilities into the construction of the Sultan Ibrahim Stadium. Okay, this slide is shown us about the project manager into that stadium. The company's name is CGPV Industrial Building Systems Sdn Bhd. The scope of work is ensuring that all projects are complete, on schedule, within plan and also on the budget. This company also runs possible to create a true project plan to make them to always keep track of the progress at the stadium. Then we go to the structural engineer. The company that's responsible to take over this project is Haikal Consulting Engineer Sediam Berhad. They work closely with the company's building department. It is because they want to verify that hardware is accessible for projects. They also run responsibilities to create and delivering actual demonstration or recommended into the solutions to the other team's members. They also collaborate with project management, the team, to track the initiative for progress and execution. After that, we go to the service engineer. The company that involved is Consulting Engineer FRM Sediam Berhad or M&E and Pakatan Ukur Bahan Sediam Berhad or QS. They are responsible to analyze, inspect and examine results to decide the best solution from the customer's problem. They will make sure the customer complaints are assessed and be resolved. This is the second before the last slide for organization chart. This slide shows us about the general contractor. The company that involved is Shanghai Bao Group Sediam Berhad from Malaysia. Their scope of work is to developing and implementing a construction timetable. They also organizing and supervising the construction site. Okay, for last slide, the construction. The company that take over the construction is from the Country Garden Pacific View Sediam Berhad. The company is responsible to build the stadium and to finish the project. So, that's all for my part from this stadium. I will pass the next slide for Ahmad Hakim.
Now I'm gonna presenting about the function of these two stadiums. First, I'm gonna share about the outdoor stadium, Stadium Sultan Ibrahim. The majority of match involving JDT teams will take place in this stadium. The JDT team can use this stadium as a training facility. Following that, with JDT approval, the stadium can be used for concert or large events. There is also a rehab clinic for JDT players in this stadium. The rehab center is the stadium serve as a recovery center for JDT players following a match or training session. This stadium serve as a museum as well. Its purpose is to display the trophies that the JDT squad has won. Fans and who are waiting outside of the stadium for the football match can visit the stadium to view the JDT team's trophies. When JDT team won the trophy, the team will celebrate the day after at the stadium with colorful celebration. Many local and famous foreign artists and famous world players has invited to the event. The stadium also can use for the charity match. The management of JDT invited world best player to come and join the charity match at the stadium. Sport that involves in the stadium venue is the football named Johor Darul Takzim Club, as known as JDT.
Okay, thank you Ahmad for the previous slide. Okay, so now we'll go to the next slide. Okay, so the special approach facilities have by Sultan Ibrahim Stadium is this stadium was the only football stadium in the country that used natural zoysia grass, and it is also used irrigation system that is able to prevent stagnant water on the field. Okay, so zoysia is an improved zoysia grass cultivator developed to provide the landscape industry with a superior fine blended zoysia with increased shade tolerance, low incidence of thatch production, and an accelerated rate of spread. Okay, if we look back, TMJ has made an announcement through the official Facebook page of Johor Darul Takzim JDT to use this zoysia grass on 30 December 2017. If you want to know, the study was conducted with our field consultant, Mr. Hiran. Okay, he was focused on the type of grass that will be to use to adapt it to the weather condition in this country, as well as potential severe rain. Okay, so this zoysia grass will be cut to a size of around 18 to 22 millimeter only. Okay, so for your information, in Southeast Asia, there is only 3 stadiums that use Zone Asia grass. Okay, so it is Southeast Asia such as Singapore National Stadium, Gelora Bung Karno main stadium, and the new stadium of the Johor Darul Takzim Sultan Ibrahim Stadium. Okay, so that's all from me for the special approach.
So now I am going to present about facilities provided in Sultan Ibrahim Stadium, which consists of first, LED electronic boards and multicolor facade lights. Its function is to provide visitors with improved viewing and lighting experience that will fascinate them. The new LED board will increase the exposure of the club sponsors and allow them to show a variety of messages. The second one is AED machine, as known as autonomous external defibrillator machine. It is a term used by medics and first responders to refer to a player or a spectator in the case of a cardiac arrest. So the third one is infrared sauna for rehabilitation and recovery. Its function is to assist athletes in their muscle healing process, allowing them to recover faster and confront a long season. So the next one is airport oxygen therapy machine for rehabilitation and recovery. Its function is to assist a player in increasing his strength and stamina, improving his fitness and mental capacity, improving his sleep quality, and reducing swelling and inflammation of the body. The next one is indoor training center with full-size artificial pitch. Each of JDT team will have 2 training field and state-of-the-art facilities, including a full-size indoor pitch. The next one is platelet-rich plasma treatment. It is an injection of a focused concentration of a patient's own platelets are used to speed up the healings of a damaged tendons, ligaments, muscle and joints. The next one is Zone Asia grass. It has a stronger roots and can produce thick continuous grass, and it also can generate quicker and is less susceptible to infections such as fungus. The next facility provided is a gym for athletes. It assists in increasing the player's stamina power, agility and speed. The next one is JDT Medical and Fitness Center. It provides a lot of medical treatment and fitness stuff for the players, such as echocardiogram machine and a juice bar for healthy snacks and drink. The next one of type of seats. It consists of 4 types of seats, which are Royal Box, Grandstand, Upper Tier and Lower Tier. The next one is restaurant. JDT collaborate with the American fast food franchise Subway. So the next one is corporate boxes. Its function is to serve VIP visitors to experience exclusive when they are watching the match. The next one is locker rooms. It is a dressing room for players to change their clothes. It also provides bedroom with shower. The next one is a prayer room for Muslims to perform 5 daily obligatory prayers. The next point is handicap viewing area. The Sultan Ibrahim Stadium has a dedicated pit for individuals with disability to offer them with ease of access and comfort. So visitors who are disabled will be escorted by marshal on duty. They will lead them to a separate viewing area to watch matches. So this is one of the JDT's attempts to guarantee that the spectators with disabilities can enjoy the football as same as other people. They will experience the same feeling at the Sultan Ibrahim Stadium. The next facility provided is shopping mall. Its function is to sell JDT's merchandise such as JDT's jersey, JDT's cap denim, Johor Darul Takzim 2020 scarf, JDT dry bag, crossbody bag, JDT polished shirts. Last but not least, the augmented reality photo booths, as known as AR photo booths. Sultan Ibrahim Stadium is the only Southeast Asia only stadium with interactive photo booth for JDT fans. So, augmented reality photo booth has 4 interactive stations in Sultan Ibrahim Stadium. So fans will be able to take photos with their favorite JDT's player and download the image from the 4 photo booths located throughout the whole stadium.
So now I would like to present about the additional information of the Sultan Ibrahim Stadium. First of all, for the achievement, this stadium has been voted as the Stadium of the Year 2020 in a poll run by Polish based stadium and beat 19 other stadiums with 21,821 votes. Okay, so other than that, that is also will become the host for the Spartan Stadium race in 2022. Next, for your information, this stadium has a major sponsorship with electric motorcycle manufacturer Swag Electric Vehicle for the next season. Okay, so it also has a partnership with UNICEF and with American franchise Subway. Okay, so last but not least, there will be an upcoming features in Sultan Ibrahim Stadium such as the swimming pool and the lunch for the player. Okay, so by the end of that slide, we are done for the outdoor stadium. Okay, so now we will move to the indoor stadium, which is we have choose Philippines Arena. Okay, so the next presenter will explain the background first. Okay, thank you.
So now, I would like to continue on presenting about the background of the Philippine Arena. The Philippine Arena, or Ciudad de Victoria, is known as one of the largest arena in the world with a multi-purpose use. It is located in Bukor, Bulacan, Philippines and owned by the INC's educational institution, the New Era University. Next, this arena was completed on May 30, 2014 and was officially inaugurated on July 21, 2014 by the Philippines President Benigno Aquino III and the Iglesia Ni Cristo's Executive Minister Eduardo Manalo. Other than that, the total cost of this arena is $213 million with a seating capacity of 55,000 and the design by the famous architecture firm Poplus and the construction from the Korean company Hanwha Engineering and Construction. Next, the design of this arena was inspired by the Nara tree, which is the mother tree of Philippines, and the root of banyan tree, while the roof was inspired from the nipa hut. And last but not least, apart from being used as the venue for various types of indoor sports, it also being used as the venue for the concert or as the venue for the church gatherings. That's all from me. Now I would like to pass the presentation to Isha.
Move to the next slide, which is the organization chart of Philippines Arena. Philippines Arena owned by Iglesia Ni Cristo. There are 3 executive ministers and they consist of 1. Felix Y. Manalo. He was the first executive minister in Iglesia Ni Cristo. He managed the Iglesia Ni Cristo since 27 July 1914 until 12 April 1963. All locals were directly managed by Felix Y. Manalo until 1924. So, the next slide is Erogano G. Manalo. He was the second executive minister in Iglesia Ni Cristo. He managed the Iglesia Ni Cristo since 23 April 1963 until 31 August 2009. He took over the administration of the company after the death of his father, Felix Y. Manalo, who was the first executive minister. And the third one is Eduardo V. Manalo. He is the third executive minister of Iglesia Ni Cristo. He takes over the Iglesia Ni Cristo since 7 September 2009 until now. So he is the current executive minister in Iglesia Ni Cristo. He established the NIC's local congregation in Jerusalem, Israel, and he also accompanied on establishing the congregation in Athens, Greece.
Now I'm going to be presenting about the function of indoor stadium. Philippines Arena is the multi-purpose indoor stadium at Philippines, one of the largest indoor stadiums in the world that has 15,000 capacities of fans. This stadium can be used for sporting events and entertainment events. This stadium also can be used for award events such as IN Cinema Excellence in Visual Media Awards. This event has invited recognition of the top 20 film entire produced by members worldwide. The stadium also can be used for musical celebrations such as Centennial Closing Ceremony. This event has been a worship service led by Eduardo Manalo, the INC Executive Minister, and a large musical celebration of all members of INC from all over the globe. In sporting event, this stadium can be used for many popular major tournaments. One of the biggest basketball tournaments that been called FIBA are held in this stadium. In 2019, the stadium is used for closing ceremony SEA Games with beautiful celebration culture of Philippines. The stadium also can be used for e-sport tournament. One of the biggest e-sport like Dota 2 has been held in this stadium. Various sports that can be played in this stadium such as basketball, volleyball, netball, and martial art.
Okay, thank you Ahmad for the previous slide. Okay, so now we'll go to the next slide. Okay, so for the next slide, we will talk about special approach. Okay, so every stadium will have that a place, amenity, or piece of equipment provided for a particular purpose, or in easy word, facilities. Okay, so among the facilities they have, there will be one facility that very special, or there will be something that's special about stadium. Okay, so for example, maybe from their structure, their concept, landscape, or others. Okay, so these special things about stadium is the one way they can use to attract many people or tourists. Okay, so we go to Philippine Arena. If we see Philippine Arena, their special approach is it is the world's largest indoor arena. President Aquino called the 15-story stadium building the largest rooftop arena in the world, with a capacity twice as much as the sport and entertainment facilities in Los Angeles. Okay, so Philippines Arena was built on 99,200,000 square meters of land. Okay, the arena has a dome over 9,000 square meters. Okay, so the overall roof has a dimension of 227 meters multiply 179 meters. Okay, so it is also containing 9,000 tons of steel work. Okay, if you want to know, the roof was made as a separate unit to reduce burden on the arena with extra weight. Okay, so the arena is 65 meters in height. Okay, or it is about 15 stories high and founded on pile construction. Okay, so it is about a third of the dead load of the building was designed for earthquake load. Okay, so the building was also divided into multiple structures to strengthen the arena earthquake resistance. Okay, so that's all from me for the special approach. Okay, so now the next slide will be presented by Shira.
Okay, thank you Nurul for your part. So I will move to my part, which is the facilities that provided in the Philippines Arena. First, we go to the capacity. Their capacity is the biggest capacity in the world for indoor stadium. The maximum of seating capacity is 55,000. There have 3 sections for seat, which is based on their flag, green, white and red. Next, we go to the stairs. The stairs is placed at inside and also outside the arena. The stairs are having 4 stages, which conducted the 4 floors at the arena. The floor is consists of the first stage level, second primary public access, third VIP section, and fourth stage is upper concourse. Then their roof. From the picture, we can see that they have the unique design of roof. The roof is contains 9,000 tons of steel and span with 520 feet. Their entire structure will be 200 feet or can be 15 stories high. After that, the ring. The ring is from the limited size and their surface is smooth, not rough. It is suitable for sport boxing, basketball and others. Next, facilities is big screen. The big screen can make audience clear to see the score. This facilities also placed at the indoor and also outside from the arena. For outside, it is can make people that cannot enter into the arena to know about the situation and the scoring from the game. Although they also have the entrance door. The entrance door is made from glass and auto open and close. This is also can make clear to see inside the arena. Lastly, water splash. This facilities is very interesting thing that can attract people to come at the arena. The water splash also have colorful lamp that with the water. This is also can make place to take a beautiful picture. So that's all for my part. I will pass this presenting to Aisyah.
Thank you, Shaira, for the presentation. So now I would like to continue on presenting about the additional information for this arena, which is its contribution, such as first, it has become the quarantine center for the Philippine citizens, and second, the quarantine facilities were set up in the 3 large tents near the Philippines arena. Other than that, its specialty is it has won the Best Sport Project in Asia in the year of 2013, and its design resembles the ancient Greek, which the amphitheater with the semicircle seat is in front and on the side of the stage. That's all from me, and now I would like to pass the presentation to Isha. Thank you.
Thank you for all the presenters. So at last, from this presenting, we can get a new knowledge and information from the Sultan Ibrahim Stadium and Philippines Arena. So we also hope you guys can get many information about this presenting. So that's all for our presenting. We are very sorry if we do wrong, and thank you for watching, and Assalamualaikum.